ahead and create our last unassigned character. Get this bottle out of here. We're making Saul Paul. It's commonly taught in children's ministry that his name was changed from Saul to Paul, but that's not actually in the Bible, and so I don't know where we got that. We just start referring to him differently, and so I think his name was Saul, but he was nicknamed Paul or something like that. I don't know. He was a Pharisee who is a religious leader in first century Israel. And the Pharisees were not very fair, you see. That's how I remember that. They were very legalistic. But he ends up having an encounter with Jesus and turning his life around, stops persecuting Christians, and becomes one himself. And then all of the Christians are like, hold up, I don't trust this guy. He just killed my best friend. And rightly so. And then Paul goes and plants a ton of churches all around Asia and in the Middle East. And so it's actually a really cool transformation story. However, his name does not transform. But Paul is he's definitely a far traveler. So let's see if we can get a map emoji for him. Do we want a map? Yeah, that's cool. I have a map. You can see it in the background of some of the stuff that I do for the church. In our studio, I actually have a map of Paul's missionary journeys, and it is really cool. I really like it. And so we're going to build Paul, and he is going to be a far traveler. And so we'll get there to his background. But first and foremost, he's going to be a human. And so we are going to, let's see. Yeah, okay. I could make him a making human. I think he was a tent maker or something like that to fund his missionary journeys. But I think we are, or maybe that was Peter. Was that Peter or was that Paul? We're just going to make him a regular human. But I'm going to look that up. Was Paul tent maker Bible? Yeah, he did have a tent making ministry. Okay, was Peter a tent maker? Nope, it was Paul. Alright, I was right. It was Paul. Alright. Don't need that. Alright. Languages. What language is he going to speak? He's from the Roman Empire. Which one did I choose for Roman? I chose Islamic. He's a Roman citizen, so he's going to speak Roman. Let's go over to the description, and we are going to get our far traveler background. And so let's see, he gets to, he does sing in prison. Let's, I'm thinking of giving him the drum. Because there is an earthquake. I think that fits. He gets another language. Great. Which I went with an Astarian. That's what I did for Israeli. I don't even know where that comes from. All right, time to go with this again. Let's see. We're going to increase his wisdom and his charisma very high, and he was a Pharisee. He was trained in the scriptures, and so we're going to do that, and we're going to try and make these even, and it's not going to go well. Okay, let's see. What if I lower his charisma down just a little bit? Will that give us? No, that's not going to help. Humans are fun. Humans are good if you're rolling stats, but if you're doing point buy, it's a little challenging. Okay, let's just move this back up, and I'll figure out where to put that point later. Check my note. And he is going to be a cleric, because he goes around spreading the gospel. And he is going to be a peace cleric, because he was once violent, but he has turned away to the way of peace. Let's see, let's go ahead and give him persuasion, and let's give him religion. And then he gets an extra skill. Sure, performance for speaking to large groups of people, I think. Let's see. And I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Turn undead. Balm of peace to heal people. Sure, let's just make him level 2. He's gonna help out with some healing. We'll bump up to level 4 so I can get an ability score improvement and figure out what to do with the extra points here. Fun fact, he almost died several times. He was shipwrecked more than once and was stoned on several occasions. And so he probably went from being very handsome, well-renowned Pharisee to a very disfigured, outcast Christian apostle. Let's see. Maybe we make him a skill expert. And that'll help with that extra points. Let's put this point somewhere. Let's see. I'm gonna lower down his strength and then bump up his dexterity. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay. So, and he does almost die a lot. So, nope, still can't do that. This is fun. I'm having a great time. Okay. And then we have 2 points. There we go. All right. I'm content with that. And we will increase his dexterity with this. Dexterity, and he gets proficiency with a skill. History, I think, would probably be best. Yep, history. And we are going to give him expertise in persuasion. Optional features, additional spells, Harness Divine Power, and cantrip versatility. For spells, cantrips, guidance, yes, light, yes. Maybe we spare the dying and use thaumaturgy to make our voice boom so people can hear us. The Lord bless you and keep you. Let's go ahead and detect evil and good so we know when we need to cast out a demon. And let's protect ourselves from evil and good. Let's see. We'll borrow some knowledge. We will enhance some abilities. Perform some miracles with lesser restoration. And yeah, do a prayer of healing. I think that's on theme. Alright. Let's see. Final one for Paul. Is there a disfigured looking guy? Or maybe a handsome guy. Depends on where in the timeline we're looking at. That guy's kind of like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Oh, no, I like this guy. Did we use that guy already? I don't know. But I like it. Hopefully it's not a duplicate. Give him some equipment. Sure, he'll carry around a mace, but he's not going to use it. Scale mail and a simple weapon. Let's give him a quarterstaff to walk around with. And let's see. We'll give him a reliquary. Reliquary. I don't know how to pronounce that. And a priest pack. And he will be proficient with the drum. He can play that in prison. Shield, scale mail, quarterstaff, mace, backpack, and alms box. let's go ahead and look at the Apostle Paul. Here he is, our level 4 Peace Cleric, who is going to cast some spells, but they're all going to be beneficial because he's a peaceful dude now, and he doesn't like stoning people. Would have been hilarious if he had access to Magic Stone, though. That would have been very bad. But that is Paul. Let's go ahead and add him to our Bible Bros. We will claim him officially. And here we are. These are our D&D Bible builds. We have Jacob, Adam, Peter, Moses, David, Samson, Paul, Noah, and Daniel. So I'm going to go ahead and check on the stream once more. Looking good. And I'm going to bring up OBS so that I can go ahead and look like this. Wow, I sank a lot. There we go. Wow. Interesting. I didn't even notice that because the when I'm in the lower corner, it's pretty small. But here I am, and there you are. Those are our 9 Bible Bros character builds, clocking in at an hour and 43 minutes, just about, to get all those done. I'm not really sure what next week's stream will be, but I do have the capture card set up and was able to test it with some Skyrim, and so we'll see. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know, but I think that's going to be all that we have for day. That's all that we have for today. Leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill. That's all I've got for now. I will catch you guys in the next video.